everyone. I'm Ryan Lathan with Fort Worth Opera, and I'm here with the amazing Brenda Harris, one of the stars of our upcoming world premiere Zoom opera, Bernadette's Cozy Book Nook. How are you?
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks so much. Good to be with you.
No, thank you for joining me today. Thank you. So is Bernadette's Cozy Book Nook your first virtual opera? And what were one of your favorite moments during the whole filming process?
Um, it's the first opera in which I was being filmed. I teach at State University of New York in Stony Brook, and I'm the director of opera there. So I have been doing the filming for scenes programs, and Lord help me, this semester we're gonna do two complete operas
Wow.
online. So I've been on the other side of things and directing people. You know, there's so many interesting and intricate parts to doing this,
Mhm.
and so my sympathies went out to Kara, who's our brilliant director. I'm actually dying to find out how this looks, because now it's in edit. So we just did all this stuff. It's like making a movie, and then we'll see how they put it together. But I've been used to being the one saying, okay, now when we put this on screen, you're going to be on the left, and the person is going to be on the right. So you always need to refer to them on your right, and that's what I was used to doing. So long answer, this is the first time that I've ever been on the filming side, which was quite akin to say making a recording, except
Right.
for with the video. And the funny things were just like minute by minute every day, because there are so many things to remember. And I mean, not that we're all not somewhat technologically adept, but it would be like, wait, did you turn your camera? Okay, wait, we have to put our phone on do not disturb. Oh wait, you have to make sure it's on airplane mode. Oh wait, did you turn on your camera? Oh wait. And so like every day when we would start recording, bless her heart, Kara and her assistant would have like this enormous checklist, and it was hilarious. We were just all like, okay, wait, say that again. And then they would like they'd hold the phone up and show your screen should look like this. Because we were all just like, where do you find that again? Where's the do not disturb? So every day was like kind of amusing in that way, I think. And
Hmm.
also my colleagues are fantastic, and Cara
Yeah.
was fantastic. And I mean, Danielle, the assistant, was amazing. She was they had the patience of Job, both of them. And we had a lot of laughs about it. I mean, no one got too stressed out about it. We're just like, okay, let's try that again. And so yeah, it was for the most part just really fun. I mean, I never felt like we had pressure. I mean, that's kind of the joy of one of the joys of doing this kind of thing, like making a recording. You get to do it again. Ah, sorry, screw up, stop, get to do it again. So that's cool. But yeah, it was overall, it was actually really, really fun.
It looks great.
Oh,
I,
awesome. I can't wait to see
yes,
it.
I'm really excited for you to see it because everything, all of the little pieces came together so seamlessly.
Oh,
It's phenomenal.
cool.
It's really funny. So, and very poignant and perfect for this time. So,
It is a very poignant piece. I really like the opera, and Joe's music is beautiful, and Mark is so clever. This is the third piece I've done with Mark. He's just so clever, and his words are so economical.
yes.
And yeah, I mean, and when my friends ask me about it, I say, well, tune in when I do, because I was there for the filming, but I don't know how it'll get knitted together. So that's an interesting aspect too. I mean, when you make recordings, audio recordings, you know how you sound. It's still, you're at the mercy of the mixer, the audio technicians.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know, but I think the piece, I'm not worried about it at all. I mean, I think the piece is just so sweet and funny and fun, and it was so perfectly cast. I mean, my colleagues are perfect. So yeah, I'm jazzed to see it.
I look forward for you to see it as well. It's coming up quickly. Oh my goodness. Are there any parallels between you and your character of Bernadette?
You know what, Ryan, when you start any character study for any opera, I think one looks for the commonalities or the dissimilarities. But so I really value organization and punctuality, like Bernadette. That's about it. After that, we don't really have a lot in common. Well, okay, the whole like, I don't know what I'm doing technically kind of goes with me too. But really, that's one of my laments in this whole pandemic has been, oh, I wish I had learned more about Excel spreadsheets. Oh, I wish I knew more about editing. So many things that I'm being called to do in these months that just like everyone else, that I have no clue, and I'm desperately trying to play catch up here. Um, but no, other than that, I mean, she's pretty high strung and pretty she wears blinders, and yeah, they're, other than those few things, no. But it's easier to play someone that's not like you, I think. It's
True.
much easier, to play. That's why I like playing murderers and, people that are really far away from you. It's just generally I find that easier to somehow find a line into
And embody. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you hope audiences will take away from this whole viewing experience?
Oh man, I hope that, again, this is all in editing, but I hope that they'll see, at least for my character, that there's a tiny like Ebenezer Scrooge moment where she has a little bit of an epiphany. I don't know if it'll last, and I don't know if it's very monumental in her life, but I think that's one of the things that happens, at least in my character development. But I would like them to be hopeful. I don't think it's we're going to get out of this, and everybody's, I hate the expression, we're all in this together. I mean, it's like everyone says it all the time, but because I've heard it so much.
Yeah,
but,
like a Hallmark card.
Right? But everyone's dealing with their own craziness during this time. And this little book club is kind of an encapsulated version of everyone's reactions, frustrations, need to connect. And I just really think, I hope people will just kind of leave and be like, ah, that was like a fun hour of my life. It was fun to see that go by, or maybe I want to see that again, or I hope maybe they'll think about it the next day. I think that's the best you can get from almost any opera performance, to hope that it's a little bit provocative. And I think that this piece, as fluffy as it begins and as silly as you think it is, has, as you say, it's poignant, and it has a real message, about people suffering, people's connections, that we're all facing the same thing.
It stays with you in the best possible way.
I hope so. That would be cool.
Yeah. Oh, it was so great to talk with you.
Thank you. Me too.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see you soon.
Yes, I hope to meet you one day in person.
That would be great. That would be great. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome. Don't miss Brenda Harris and Bernadette's Cozy Book Nook, January 14th through 24th. Visit fwopera.org to get your tickets today.
The Cozy Book Nook of the future of tomorrow. In 27